I was able to kind of implement the value pricing model from the beginning because I have set monthly costs for the Xero software as well.
We're sort of getting even more involved with Xero. So we have about a handful of customers on Xero right now, and we're really seeing it being a part of where we want to be in the next 3 to 5 years. Part of the difference I think Xero makes for our practice is that we have to worry less about the technology, which ties into a lot of what Stuart was saying earlier. It starts to disappear, and we can focus on what matters as opposed to focus on getting the technology to work. We're accountants, we're CPAs, we're trusted financial advisors. We don't have to play as much with getting the data in there. The live bank feeds populates the data. The cash coding automates a lot of the input. The messaging within the application allows us to collaborate, so we can just focus on our relationship with our customer a lot more than we could in the past of trying to figure out all that other side of it. So that makes a difference.
So what was the hardest part for you to overcome as you moved to the cloud and moved to Xero? And then what was the hardest part for your clients to overcome as they moved over as well?
Okay, first, okay. What was the hardest part? Good. Is that better?
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you there.
I mean, I've sort of always been a little bit of a technology person, so I have comfort with technology. As far as the whole cloud movement, the thoughts that are in my mind is probably not too different than most other folks, in the sense of, you want to make sure that the data is redundant, you want to make sure that the data is secure, you want to make sure that it's accessible to only those people that you want it to be accessible to. So, but once you get comfortable with that, then you can sort of let that go and focus on other things. So sometimes I think there's the same question that runs through our customer minds too. Is it secure? Is it backed up? And can I access it from the devices I actually have? And I think the answer to all those questions is yes. I mean, in this day and age, you still have to do a little bit of due diligence to make sure that that's true with the particular vendor you're working with. But once that's done, the rest is almost non-sequitur or sequitur.
My answer is